What is going on, guys? It's Dylan from Depop and Vintage. We're going to go charity shopping today. We're going to hit up a few towns. It's been quite a while, so hopefully those towns have had time to refresh and we can pick up some good bits. Let's hit the road now and let's get going. Okay, so I'm back home now. I'm going to run you through what we picked up. You would have seen it just a second ago, but I'm going to do a bit of a breakdown of what we paid, what we should be selling it for, and what platforms they should be selling best on. So since I only picked up one thing that isn't clothing, that's probably a good place to start. So I picked up this Lego Technic set. It's the number 42026. I think the kind of mechanic is that it pulls back and then it goes flying. Kind of like a Hot Wheels. This was £5, searched it up and we should be able to get like 20 to 30. I pretty much only buy Lego now if it is sealed because it's just such a faff trying to sort through it, make sure that all the pieces are there. The box is a little bit battered, but it hasn't been opened. You can generally tell by here. It's got this like little finger bit that usually you'd pop that and then it opens it a bit easier, and all of the sides aren't like pulled or whatever. And a lot of these Lego sets that you'll find in charity shops have been discontinued. I'm not too sure if this one has, but since it does have a bit of resale value, That's probably why. So yeah, always look out for these Lego sets. The last one sold really fast, but that was close to Christmas, so hopefully this one sells equally as fast. Next we have got some shorts. We've got a pair of Nike ones. These are like Nike Air. You should be able to see the pattern. It just says Air all through it. Nice pop of blue on them as well. They're actually on the mid 2000s or 2010 kind of area Nike tag. And yeah, we paid $4.49. Just trying to pick up more shorts. Hopefully the older pairs, but if I can find new ones, I'll pick them up. These should do really well in summer, probably get about £20, that kind of mark. And then I also managed to find another pair. These have a bit of a subtle swoosh there, and these are a little bit older. They're on the early 2000s grey tag. So this pair was even cheaper, only £2, but these are swim shorts. I'm probably gonna expect between 15 to 20. A little bit less for swim shorts, whereas the others you could probably just wear as like a statement piece, I guess. You know what, actually, I'm going to show you some bits that I didn't pick up today as well. Just ones that I haven't shown you yet, but they are really cool, so they deserve to be shown. We've got a navy pair of Nike ones. They've got the Nike Court logo, and they are on the early 2000s tag. These are so sick. I really wanted to keep them for myself, but they are a little bit too big. I should still be able to get like £30 for these, which is crazy. Another pair of Nike shorts. These ones have like this silhouette kind of design, but it kind of looks like camo. These are just like cargos, and they are on the mid 2000s or 2010 kind of era Nike tag. Aiming for about 30 to 40 on those. I just can't find a single pair that looks exactly the same, so I'm just kind of naming my own price. Then we also picked up this sick pair of Quicksilver shorts. I really love the washed out like black colour. They've got like a little hit of lilac-y purple as well. Then they've got the logo, and then the back pocket is really cool as well. Look at that. Got a little bit of paint splatter on it slightly, but kind of blends in. Look, like you can see it there. Kind of blends in with that faded black. So yeah, very happy with those. They're up for 25, but someone offered 18, so I might go ahead and accept that. Then we also picked up this pair of Billionaire Boys Club shorts. They're just like cotton ones. You've got the logo there, and they are legit. The tag looks all good. Seen a pair that's basically the same as these on Depop, and they're up for 30, so very happy to spot these. These were only £3 as well, so proper bargain. Right, enough of shorts, let's get some other items in here. So I did spot this Lecoq Sportif bag. We've been picking up bags that are similar to this, and they've been selling really well. Just good for summer as well. This is like a proper Y2K colour scheme. A little bit dirty, should clean up with a wipe, but it was £3. They've been selling between the £15 to £20 mark. We've got this navy long sleeve Nike t-shirt. Just the subtle swoosh there. This was a bargain as well, £3 on that early 2000s Nike tag. Not too sure how much we'll be able to get for it. I'm probably gonna put about 20 to 25 on it. I just keep finding Nike at the minute and I'm loving it. We picked up another t-shirt. This one is Coca-Cola though. And if you know me, I have a bit of like an addiction to drinking Coke. Now this was £4.50, which is kind of expensive for just like a Coca-Cola t-shirt. The tag looked like proper old, like proper American as well, and it's single stitch, which is a big seller for me. Means that it's going to be about 90s. The graphic looks in excellent condition as well. So yeah, £4.50. I'm going to slap it up for probably between 15 to 20. It's nothing crazy. This next item I don't expect anyone to know about. It's a bit random. So we've got this Halo 3 t-shirt, but it's actually from the like YouTube series Red vs Blue. It's pretty niche, but as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. I used to watch it when I used to play Halo 3 growing up, and I know that Halo t-shirts sell for good money. It's so frustrating because I had loads of them and I just chucked them away. If I still had them, they're like 60 to £100 t-shirts each. So yeah, that's a bit of a rip. This one is on the Anvil tag. I think it's probably around 2010, so it's not a super old t-shirt, but should still be able to get like 20 to £30 for it. It's size small as well, so it's just a bit niche. I can't find the exact one. Saw one similar, and they've mainly been selling in the US for about 30 to 40. It's something that I'm interested in, so I slap it up and hopefully we get some good profit. We only paid £3.50 for it as well, so it's not taking up too much room. Next we've got a pair of Acne jeans. as you can see there, that's the tag. Usually it says Acne Studios though, so at the time I was a bit unsure whether to pick them up. They were £4. They're just like skinny jeans, very skinny. They're like a waist 27. But Acne Studios and Acne jeans and stuff like that, I know sells really well. These actually go for like £40 to £45. The actual style of them, one sec, is Flex Wet Black. So I didn't actually pick them up the first time I went in the shop and spotted them. The day after or so, I went back, I had to pick them up because I did my research. And luckily for me, they were still waiting there. Well, not luckily for me because it's been about a week and they haven't sold yet, so who knows if it was a good purchase. Right, so I also picked up a pair of Paul Smith jeans. They've got the leather little patch there, and that's the inside label. I really like the colour of these. It's kind of like a tan, like greeny kind of colour. Super wide leg as well. And they were £6. This is a bit of an experiment. I haven't really bought Paul Smith. In fact, I don't think we've had any Paul Smith in the past. So I'm gonna start off with this piece. I do need to do a bit more research, so I can't really give you a good estimate of how much I think I'm gonna sell them for. But I do think these are probably going to sell better on eBay. And before we get into the next few pieces, I got lots of eBay items this week. I just really want to experiment with like the proper Chatty Pete items that like do really well over there. Next we have got some Scotch and Soda jeans. Paid up for these, they were £7.99, and the actual style of them is the Ralston. Looked it up, they're going for about 30 to 35 on eBay. So there is still plenty of profit in there. Then we picked up some polo shirts. Now I pretty much swore that I wouldn't pick up polo shirts because we've had quite a few in the past and they have not sold well. It's definitely down to the ones that we picked up. We just basically stick to like Ralph Lauren ones, Nike ones, and there's just not that audience for it. Whereas I've picked up a Jules one. I've seen a few resellers picking it up in the past. I know the ones you really want to be looking for are elephant ones and I think kangaroo, I could be wrong, but they have a bit more resale value to them. This one still, looking it up, I should be able to get like 30 quid for it. We'll see if it actually sells for that, but I paid £5.99, another experiment, and yeah, definitely an eBay item. The other polo that I picked up is this Hackett one. It's actually like partnered with Aston Martin, and I absolutely love the colours of this. Like that proper bold orange, you got blue, you got black. I don't know, I just thought this was really funky, and when I was researching it, I can't find the same one. So I paid £4.49 for it. I'm going to be listing it for, I don't know, between 30 to 40. I think I might just be very cheeky, list it for 40. I'm basically naming my price, and I'd probably take an offer of 30 to 35. And then the final item is this Blue Willies jumper. I said it. I couldn't remember what it was. Fat Willies, Blue Willies, they all kind of merge into one. I saw this, another Chatty Pete kind of item. I saw in a recent video he picked up one of these. Blue Willies basically is a Denmark brand, and they have a special technique of how they dye their clothing, so that's why it's kind of special, I think. I just like the design of this, a nice like knitted jumper. It's got a bit of a collar to it as well, and it was £6.50 XXL, and they're selling for about £40 on eBay, so very nice pickup. Didn't pick up anything like too insane this week, but they were all solid items that I should be aiming between that £30 to £40 mark, so I'm very happy with this week's pickups. I almost forgot, we did pick up those True Religion jeans, but Jazz has claimed them for herself. They are so sick. They're only £4 as well, crazy bargain. If you see them yourself, definitely pick them up. They do sell really well. I think the men's definitely sell a lot stronger than the women's, but there is still profit to be made in them, but they are cool. They fit her perfectly, so yeah, they're not going to make it, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next video. Bye!